Yeah, those are the mouflon that we just booked, that's fine. We gotta look for more bears. This is not far enough, so they are just behind that bend, which is awful. That's not gonna be helpful at all. But hopefully we can at least find them. Like, I want to find at least the 2 bears that should be over here. I can remove this one now. And this one should either be here on the bend or over here. So the 400-meter marker should definitely have a bear. And the 260 might have a bear. I kind of hope that it doesn't, because that would be a really shitty angle to view them from. Because they're behind the bend. Let's have a look. Can we see anything? No, we can't see shit. That's very helpful. Also, this one should be on the other side of the dam. I don't see anything here, but that doesn't mean anything. The 200 marker should definitely have a bear, because we didn't find them at the first zone. Bears? Hello? No. Where are all my bears today? What's going on here? Like, do I really have to find all of them at their sleeping zones? Please don't. That would be awful. That would be really, really awful. Also, where are these guys? They should be around here somewhere. Otherwise, they are not at either of their drinking zones, which would be really, really weird. Let's pick up the zone at least, since we're already out here. Red fox often. Okay. Not what I was looking for. Or did I put the marker in the wrong spot and they're actually just further down the road? Can't see any bears. Oh, get out of my way, tree. Yeah, they're supposed to be drinking here. But not a single bear in sight. Nope, there's absolutely nothing here. They're not even up here. So either these guys, well, no, they can't leave their zone this early. Like, we're literally within half an hour of the zone actually being active. Like, we're within half an hour of them supposed to start drinking. There's no way they should be gone already. Well, let's see if we can find these bears at least. Yes. Hallelujah, we've got a bear. Let's approach slowly, make sure we don't spook this one. Where did he go? I know I just saw... Okay, there he is in the water. Let's see if we can pop up a stand over here. Yes. Oh, are you kidding me? He's just around this river bend. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. We have just wasted about an hour of good time on 3 bears. One of which is in a really tricky position. That's a young female. Wait, where's the male? Oh, he is in the... Hang on. Let me see if I can speed this up a little. Young female. The male is somewhere in here, if I remember. If I saw this correctly. Yeah, he's a bit further in there. Hey, Bayek. Oh, fuck, I can't see anything here. This is why I don't like hunting on the Transylvania map. Oh, come on! 1 star young. Okay, well, at least we found one of our bears. That would be this one, 1 star young and a young female. Gonna have to find the other two at their eating zones or sleeping zones. We have a bear that should be drinking up here or down here. So we're gonna check if we can find these ones next. And then we have a bunch of bears that should be drinking up here or down here. As well as one that should be drinking pretty much right by this campsite or up here. And then let's see, we have one that should be drink. Oh, this is actually private territory. Yikes. But we do have one that should be drinking either over here or over here. Okay. Let's start with this guy because we can just run up there. Then we gotta find a way to get to this one. And then we're gonna try to catch these. Let's go. This bear census is really not going very well. And I should probably slow down a bit because we do still need other animals. They all don't want to be found or counted, yeah. Well, that's too bad for them because I still need them. I thought if I slow down now, I won't be able to... No. You know what, in the interest of actually getting as many bears as possible knocked out in the census, because next time we're gonna be advancing in next year, so we're gonna have to check in on at least 2 bears again. So in the interest of just getting as many of them canvassed as possible, I'm gonna run. Because otherwise we'll only be able to get like 2 from the drinking zones. And we're never gonna be able to finish this, so let's just run. This map is so gorgeous. I love this map so much, but missions-wise, it just has so many things against it. It has a whole bunch of missions that requires a census. It has a whole bunch of missions that require night hunting. It's so exhausting in terms of missions doing this map. And everywhere you hunt is just tons of vegetation and really hard to see, so it's like, no. I wish I could love this map, but I really don't. I have an issue. I just got the Steyr Mannlicher Ziel to full stock, and when I shot a deer at 150 meters, he just bleeds a little, runs off, and the blood trail ends. I can clearly see I hit him in the neck. What gun would you suggest? So first of all, don't aim for the neck, okay? The only vital organ that is in the neck is the spine. So unless you hit the spine, that deer is going to survive. And in real life, a deer surviving a neck shot would be extremely unethical because that deer would have difficulty breathing and eating for the rest of its miserable life. You really want to aim for the lungs, okay? Don't aim for the head because it's pretty easy to miss the brain, and also you ruin the trophy. Aim for the lungs. That's it. For deer hunting, depending on what kind of deer it is, any tier 5 weapon or any tier 6 weapon will do. If it's a red deer, you want a tier 6 weapon. I personally always use the Steyr SM12. If it's a tier 5 deer, you can use really any tier 5 weapon. The Steyr unmodded is really good. The SSG-1 M5, I think it's called, is the one that I like to use a lot for tier 5 when tier 5 is required. But really it's just about good shot placement. What happened when you shot the deer through the neck was you didn't cause any damage to vital organs, and as a consequence that deer was not going to die. If you place a lung shot, it really doesn't matter so much as long as you are in the right tier. That deer is going to die. So that is really not an issue of the gun, that is an issue of shot placement. Okay, badger resting, we don't need that right now. And the CL2 full stock, if I remember correctly, is a tier 5, tier 6 weapon, so that should take down any deer fairly reliably with the right shot placement. I hear badgers. Oh, hi! You were a lot closer than I thought you would be. Okay, that badger just tried to charge me. No, the throat basically has the spine and it has some arteries and that's it. And good luck trying to hit those because they are fairly small targets. Like, let me see if I actually have a... I have a roe deer. We can look at a roe deer in the bullet camera. So, if you look at this, okay? Actually, the bullet camera might not be the best place to do this. Let's take a white-tailed deer. Inspect, show organs. If you look at this, okay? This is the entire neck of the deer. The only vital area in here is this artery. Unless you manage to hit this artery, the deer is basically going to survive. If you manage to hit the spine, and specifically the spinal cord, it will drop immediately. If you manage to hit the artery and do enough damage to the artery, it will bleed out slowly. You will have to track this deer for a long time. Literally anywhere else on the neck that you hit, the deer is going to live. You want to aim, and that's by the way applicable for pretty much any animal in this game. You want to aim just behind the front leg at about halfway up the body, maybe a little lower. And that will always land you directly in both lungs or the heart. That is the most reliable shot placement for any animal in this game. Okay, bear, I know you're over there. What are you? Can you please come out of this thicket? I need to know whether you are male or female, and if you're female, I need to know where your husband is. I've had it with these bears, honestly. 1 star young. Okay. 1 star young, that is this bear. Okay, 1 star young. Whatever. Not interested. Oh no, wait, that's... Wait, there are 2 bears that Oh my god. There are 2 bears that drink at this exact same lake. Oh. Why? Great, we are never gonna be able to tell which one of these it is. Clear. We just wasted even more time. I'm getting so frustrated with these goddamn bears.